This is your daily dose. We're gonna get deep today, and it's your vision. This is your daily dose, your vision. You could throw it in the trash, or get it in your subconscious mind to help you make a transition to kingdom living with a purpose. You got to get out of the worldly mindset, and that's what the daily dose is all about. Do you have a vision? And I'm coming up with this simply because I had a friend ask me how serious I was about what I was doing. And I told him, we're going to let somebody get on there before I get into that. But welcome to Edify to Unify. My name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. Edify to Unify is designed to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and add value to you. Everything we do comes from within because we know we are spiritual beings and the Holy Spirit dwells within us. And that's how we do what we do here on earth. Yes. Come on in, let's talk about it. Come on in, let's talk about it. Yes, come on in, let's talk about it. I appreciate the captions not on. Yes, about it. Yes, come on in here. Let's talk about it. This is your daily dose. Welcome. Welcome this morning. This is your daily dose. The daily dose is designed to help bring the best out of you because we over here edify to unify. We are designed to add value to you, uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and edify you until we are one, and that will automatically unite us. Good morning, sport, grand rising, brother from the creator, love sport. Come on, let's talk about it. Yes, the daily dose is vision. Do you have a vision? And the reason why I come up with it is deep. Appreciate the love. This is deep today because it made me think about when I mentioned yesterday about my friend asked me how serious was I about doing this. And I told them I was willing to die for what I'm doing. And it made me wonder because now, since I thought about it, it is vision is your doorway to discipline to achieve your purpose. And when you have a vision, you also gonna have a shallow life because that vision gonna narrow your life down to achieve that purpose, to achieve that vision. So come on in, let's talk about it. This is your daily dose. This is what we're talking about today is vision. If you don't have a vision, it's just the opposite. Because the world do not want you to have a vision. The world wants you to be dependent on them, keep you so low. But when you have a vision of yourself, for yourself, and you tapped into your source like I am, hey, how you doing? You will have a narrow life. Good life, well organized life to help you achieve your vision. You ain't gonna be able to do everything you want to do. You're gonna lose some friends. Just that simple. Come on in, let's get this daily dose going. This is Edify to Unify. My name is Crawford. I'm here with Edify to Unify, which we are designed to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and help you out of that get out of that mindset, that world environment, and come on over here to Kingdom Living with a purpose. Welcome, welcome. Come on here. Let's talk about your vision. If you have one, if you don't, yeah, do you got something you willing to die for? Woo-hoo-hoo. That says a lot, right? Oh my goodness. But that is a sign of a leader. Because like I said, if you're not willing to die for something, you accept anything, you can be bought. I think I mentioned it yesterday too, right? Yes, yes, I did. Vision for is me willing to die for what I believe in today. That's why I'm here every day. Monday through Friday because I truly have a vision, not just for me. And like y'all hear me say all the time, when you have a purpose, I mention purpose a lot. It's not about you. Come on in, let's talk about it. It's not about you. See, not gonna. All right, smoke. Let me see. Yeah, I get to you. With this shirt on, not gonna be a interactive as morning. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here. Somebody else gotta step up, but I appreciate you. Everything good. We here for a purpose. If you just on here sharing your love, just showing up says a lot, man. Cause you can be doing a lot of things. So come on in, let's talk about it. I'm going to be listening. Okay. I appreciate you. Come on in here, Facebook. Come on in here, Facebook. Let me shoot somebody just in there. See if they up. Cause I'm here just for you to add value to you. And I do have a vision. Everything I own and my future is in this. Everything I own, heart, mind, and soul. Come on in, let's talk about it. Yes. This is where you get your daily dose. That's enough, man. Yes. This is all about you tapping into your true purpose, identifying your true source. And the day is vision. Vision gonna give you that discipline and put you in that leadership role so you can start focusing on what really matters to you and why you was truly created in the first place. And that's what we shooting for: leadership skills, making a decision, and can stick with it. That consistency is vital when it comes to a vision. Come on in here, let's talk about it. The daily dose is a vision. Throw it in the trash, meditated on it this morning as you get ready to go to work, getting your day going, because this is life. This is life. Being consistent with a purpose, with a vision. Oh my goodness. It says a lot about the individual. It says a lot about the individual. Believe you me. Come on in. Gotta get it when you get it. Gotta get it when you're hurting. You get up and go to work when you're hurting, sick, right? My cousin, boy, she said she didn't hardly miss a day. Even when she was sick, she still ran off to work. Hey, it was hard. I can't say he didn't say if I'm sick, man. I'm looking for any reason to stay off work when I did have a job. Hoo, 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 man. Hmm, it's something else. Come on in, get your daily dose. This is where we help you tap into your true source, find your true purpose. And now we're talking about your true vision. Come. This is your daily dose. How can you even find your vision? How can you even identify your vision? And to me, it's hard to find it in the world. And I say to me, when it comes to your vision, it's just like your gifts and your talent. Something you sell out to, something you commit to, and that's how you become a leader, even in the world. So, but when I'm talking about vision, I'm talking about it come with a true purpose. You know, you got your mind right. See, that's the difference between worldly and kingdom living with a purpose. It's all about your mindset and your source. 'Cause most of y'all, 98% of you getting your source outside of yourself, the media, the school system, your family, your mom and dad. So your mind is worldly. Your mind is all about me, my, I, your greed, you're selfish, your bias. That's the worldly. So you can get a vision, but it's gonna be limited if you don't change here. It's gonna be limited if you don't find your true source. Because your true value gonna come when you're over here. Kingdom living gonna come from within. That's what we preach and teach over here. But the world is just opposite. It's gonna be outside of yourself. It's gonna be outside of yourself. That's why most folk with their talent and they gift, when they make so much money, they go get them 3 or 4 houses, 2 or 3 million deep on each, buying an $100,000 watch. That just means how you been buying nice things. But that let me know where your mind is, true. That let me know what you building, true. If you building institution for your people and your creator, and you have a deeper purpose, that's the difference. The mindset is different from world. You get the accolades of the world, think you all that, you think you're a self-made man, you just don't know your true value. You just don't know your true purpose. You definitely don't know your true vision. 'Cause I believe if you got a gift in the world, you be willing to die for, you put the effort in, you sell out to it. But it's your mindset, it's your source. But over here, we talking inwardly. Your source from in, your mindset thinking on kingdom living with a purpose. And the bottom line, when you get a vision and you got over here, our purpose is to help the creator of the universe accomplish his purpose. Are we blessed to have the spirit in us? We blessed to be breathing. We blessed to have another day. So we ought to be willing to give everything in his ability to accomplish his purpose here on earth. And he gonna take care of you. If your value steep, if your value is heavy, and he needs you according to your purpose in life, your vision in life, and what we teach give you the ability to get all the value from the creator. Even though you tapped into your true purpose, it all depends how good you are adding value to his creation and value to his resources. So, and he will reward you because you're making his kingdom more powerful. And then he blessing you because he wants you to have kingdom here on earth. So that is deep. Oh man, it got me thinking last night. We was truly pondering, and what I was saying, and I know some of y'all probably saying some things, which is okay. When I'm anybody, not just me, if you can say and tell somebody you willing to die for something, hey, how you doing? You got to have a conviction. You truly got to have a vision more than just for yourself. It got to be for your family. It got to be for something bigger than you. It gotta be something that gonna make the world a better place over here. But the gift, it gonna impact you and it can impact the world. No doubt about it. Your talent in the world, people some people willing to die. And I heard one guy, I think it was trying to think it was one of the boxers, I think his name is he said the guy hit him good, caught him good in the ring. Floyd Mayweather. Caught him good in the ring. But he said when it was interviewed, he said he would have to kill him. He wouldn't get See, you can have a purpose, you can have a vision. I mean, the vision, not a purpose. You can have a gift and your talent in the world that you're willing to die for. But over here with your purpose that you cannot get in the world. That's one thing you cannot achieve because you ain't gonna have the right mindset. A purpose you cannot achieve. That's why y'all hear me hop on purpose. because you can truly accomplish things. How you doing? Of value in your talent and your gifts in the world. But it's the way you think and where your source is. That's what really make the difference. Your true identity and your true source. That will give you your purpose to do what in line with for the creator that's his purpose is greater than yours. See, that is the difference. And it's hard to want to take that and use, excuse me, so it can benefit you. But come on in, let's talk about it. The vision is just it's a daily dose. You can throw it in the trash, think about it, get something that you truly believe in, that you're willing to die for, and make your life more streamlined. And that vision go automatically put you in a leadership role. And we were talking about joining them, that put them in a leadership role. They focus on their gifts and talent. Who would that said they didn't I one of them rappers or something, actors or something, saying he didn't want to be a role model. On that Lil Wayne or somebody, but he was in his gift and his talent. So he it automatically raised you up to that leadership status because you infecting people's lives. But his mind wasn't right here. You see what I'm saying? He really had a worldly mindset. But see, when you're over here, you can accept that responsibility. You want that leadership because your mindset is not about you. Your mindset is about the creator and his purpose. Because you are blessing and you know you're a blessing from the creator to have the ability to help him achieve his purpose. 'Cause a lot of people go to their graves, don't even acknowledge their gifts, their talent, or their purpose. Over here, Edify to Unify, we are designed to bring the best out of you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't get the best in the world because the world wasn't designed to get the best out of you or to bring the best out of you. Daily dose is designed to bring the best out of you from within. So that vision that you do have will streamline you into that leadership role, even though you can get that from your gift and talent in the world. But you'll welcome that because it's not about you. You know, when you get your own talent, you get the escalade. People get the saying good things about you. You get the like I said, accolade. You get the keys to some cities and stuff of that nature. Mine is just on you, which ain't nothing bad because that's the world. That's what if you truly want true vision, where you add value to the world. Because I truly believe anything that's coming from within you and it involves the creator himself, he wants you to make the world a better place. And I can say that because you add value to his resources. So just like he didn't give you a chair that's made out of wood, right? He gave you the tree. You gotta use your mind. You got to be a creator. And spiritual people are the most creative. Then you get a vision, then you got more of a responsibility. Now you know why you created on earth. You see what I'm talking about? Everything I've said come around in a circle pretty much when you coming from within. And what I teach you in my three-step process is helping you find your true purpose, your true value. And that's something you're gonna be a leadership in your family. You're gonna automatically be a leader in your family. Then that gonna bleed out to the community. Then it gonna have an impact within the system. But the main thing will be we on the same page with different purposes, but the cause is helping the creator accomplish his purpose here on earth. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. This is truly, I feel, where everybody on the planet that's spiritual want more than just the knowledge. like in the world, want more than just doing having the wisdom to add value to his resources, not his greatest creation. So they beating down his greatest creation, which is you, the world, taking advantage of you with their system, with their community, holding you down till you make that change within your mind, taking these daily doses with your vision. Get a vision, not a gift, not the talent. We talking a vision deep over here with the right mindset. We talking a vision with the right source. Appreciate you. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, how you doing? That's what this daily dose is. Get on up in the morning while you go off to work. You listen to this. Do you have a vision? Do you have a vision? Something you willing to die for, even if it's your gift or your talent in the world. It'll at least give you ability to be a leader and you can make an impact. And maybe that'll draw your mind a little bit to where you want to come over here and be a, you know, find your rightful place. Because like I say in some of my videos, just another example of Will Smith. I'm not hopping on him, but he just a prime example of a good guy, my opinion, great at what he do, gift and talent, mindset still in the world, but he got the accolades, he got the money, but he don't have the two things. That's his true source and knowing his true identity. Because I can imagine these brothers got more money than they can spend. But believe you me, with the right mindset and kingdom living with a purpose, with the right mindset and kingdom living with a purpose, it's not about us. So we know where to put the resources to help to create, accomplish his purpose here on us. Hey, why you doing? You here at your daily dose. You here to get your daily dose. And your daily dose today is vision, something you willing to die for, something that will automatically make you a leader, even though you don't want to be one, as Lil Wayne. But I say that to say that's what the mindset can do. I'm talking about a vision. You're gonna lose some friends, even in the world and over here. I'm just giving you the concept, the different mindset for us in the world and a vision with the right mindset, a kingdom mindset, what we teach over here. So this is something that you can surely see, especially if you haven't hit your gift in the world today, where you at now, wherever you at in life. If you ain't hit your gift yet, come on over here and get it over here. I mean, if you ain't hit your vision, you ain't got a vision yet in the world, get your vision over here with the right mindset. Because I feel you not had the potential to get it in the world, but we know the world don't teach you this unless you blessed and it just bleed out of you when you young or you got a father that want the best out of you and he see a gift in you and he add value to that gift and it just blossom within you and now you in your talent when you get older. Now you making money in the world. Now like you like a the Williams sister, what that Vina and Vanessa. I don't know their last name, but the tennis players. Think that their last name is Williams. But what you talking to? All right. Let me get this out. All right. Dressed out in the street, 10 to 10, listening, love sport. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So I want you to see the difference for as making money in the world with the mindset. So I ain't finna call it a vision. I'm gonna keep the vision over here. You and your gifts and your talent in the world. And I really believe since I'm over here, and this just me, you still can be able to become a leader with your talent. You can get your accolades in the world with your talent, but you still worldly in the mind. You still outward with your source. You definitely don't know your true identity either in the world. But a vision over here, right mindset. That's why you're taking the daily dose. That's why I come over here 5 days a week, sometimes twice a day, to help you make that transition when you're ready. So you can take your rightful place over at Kingdom Living with a purpose. Come on in, let's talk about it. This is your daily dose in the morning. You hope you're getting ready to go to work, do what you need to do to make that income. But this is where you can be taught if you're ready. If you're ready. If you're ready. Definitely if you're ready to have help be taught how to tap into your purpose. That will give you that vision, will put you in that leadership role. You're gonna lose some friends, but that's okay. You're gonna live a narrow life. That's over here. See, that's the difference too. When you're in the world, you probably live in a stratus life. You get the keys to some city. You can go pretty easy. You got the power over your resources for as in the world. But when you're over here with Kingdom Living with a different mindset, all this to me is just let me know it's better over here. That's what I'm basically preaching. If you want to be fulfilled to the fullest, but if you want to do what you want to do, you know, that's where you need to stay. Please stay. I'm not beating you down, but accept the world for what it is. When you got a president like so, when you got folks that's greed, when you got folks that's envy, when you got people in the world that's willing to kill, steal, and destroy, accept that because that's the environment you in. That's the environment you in. But if you want to get a vision where it's all about uplifting, if you want to get a vision, if it's all about motivating, if you want to get a vision, it's all about pouring into you to be the best you can be. If you want to get a vision, that's all about praising you, uplifting you. I truly feel from my heart. Me talking like this is more than trying to sell you something because the value will speak for itself. And I say this, begin to say this a lot. My organization want me to focus on the product sales. That's a good thing why this is my business, right? I know what's more valuable than making money. You can make money in the world. Like I said, you can tap into your talent and gifts in the world, but ain't nobody teaching you that even in the world. But over here, we teaching you how to tap into your true vision, get that vision, narrow your life down, ease into that leadership role, so you can at least lead your family within the system that we trying to create, in the community that we create. Daily dose, baby, the vision. It's time for you to. I'd rather see you with a gift and a vision in the world than just settle for mediocrity. Like just going to work, going to your job, career, profession, coming home. I truly would rather see you work on that because that will automatically make you a leader whether you want it or not. Because you starting to impact and you're not narrowed your life down. You're not focused on something of value to you. Because now you can make an impact in the world, but the world still got you here. The world still got your source from the outside. And you still don't truly know your true identity when you're in the world. Hoping y'all see the value of what I'm saying. I'm giving you the option, the ability to make a decision to come out of the world mentally, come out of the world so you can tap into your true source from within. Identify everything from your purpose, your value, your vision with a bigger purpose, bigger than yourself. Where you won't be thinking selfishness, greed, because your purpose is to create a purpose. That's what you strive to accomplish, and you just a vessel to help him accomplish his purpose. And your vision will add value to his creation. That's why I truly believe way I teach in my class, man, is right on point. The questions I ask is right on point. And I didn't know this until actually I'm starting to speak and I got my vision. I'm willing to die for something. Are you? I'm willing to be a leader. Are you? I'm willing to have a narrow life, get rid of some friends. Are you? But I'm coming from inside. I'm coming from the source from within. As long as you in the world, you got your source from the outside, the media, school system, all right? Your friends, your neighbors, your relatives, your moms and dads. Until you make a transition here, hey, how you doing? You can't not tap into your true source because there's nobody teaching you how to. You got a lot of mega churches preaching the 5 steps, yes. Definitely ain't got no school system teaching none of this. Like maybe, you probably go to a biblical school, right? They ain't never been, but they still don't teach you how to get a vision, how to tap into your true purpose from within, how to get in touch and how to communicate with your true the Holy Spirit within you. How? Step by step. How? We got you. That's why we so valuable. That's why I can say we the only people on the planet teaching you this. And I put something out there, let you know if you find somebody out there that's teaching you what I'm teaching. Let me know. And I'll give you my 3-step process for free and I'll teach you personally myself. That's just research. And now, now you got the marketplace. You can find stuff all over the world. The challenge is here and always gonna be there because I'm looking. I can't wait till somebody is this deep in their vision. I'm looking forward to somebody can say they willing to die for their purpose, their vision, and they got the right source. They ain't outside of themselves. They ain't all in the media. They ain't all in and just all about self. Greed, worldly, sinfulness. That's gonna be the difference. The mindset gonna be the difference. The source gonna be the difference. And right now, ain't nobody on the planet teaching you the way I'm teaching you when it comes to spirituality and tapping into your true source and getting in the right mindset. See, that's another thing coming from my purpose and my vision for you. That's what coming from me, the creator. I ain't taking no credit for this. None. I'm blessed to have the ability to do what I'm doing right here for you. See, it's a blessing to me to have the ability to add value to God's greatest creation through the MMF. That's the program. Start with your mind. You get the doses already. If you're serious about making that change, you start gonna start working with your source from the inside when you start taking the dose and your mind starting to shift a little bit. Then you gonna really gonna want to come to a place or an environment so that gonna feed you, that gonna uplift you, that gonna add value to you, that gonna praise you, that gonna motivate you, that gonna edify you until we are one, until we are united in the spirit, and we all know our purpose, we all know our source, we all have our vision, we all are leaders within our families and the community. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Come on in and get your daily dose. Come on in and get your daily dose. Yes. Come on in and get your daily dose. This is where we uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and help you work on that mindset, that worldly mindset. So you can come on over here to kingdom living with a purpose here on earth. Hey, how you doing? This is your daily dose. I know you're getting ready to go to work. I know you're going out there to make your money, and that's what you focus on. That's where your mind at, or that's where the world got you so low that you make you feel like you know, I got so much in debt to the point where if you ain't making the money and you struggling already, and they making it harder for you because AI is taking jobs, also creating jobs, but your mind is so much on paying your debt that you can't focus on your true vision. And when you get a true vision, even in the world with your talent or your gift, it'll get you more narrow minded. See, a lot of y'all out there say, I'm glad I can't do what I used to do. They do a lot, even when I was growing up. Hey, how you doing? This is your daily dose. I didn't do a lot even when I was growing up, but I will say I was already groomed, did not know it because I was governing myself within myself. So now I know the Holy Spirit was governing me to hold myself accountable without me being somebody telling me what right and wrong. You didn't I didn't need nobody to tell me it's not right to steal, even though I stole one time and I felt bad about it. And there was some fishing stuff on top of that. But I know y'all now. Hey, how you doing? I know you not went in the store. I not done this. I know you not went in the store, right? And you done grab something and you just put your hands in your pocket and you leave. I'm hoping my girl is on here. She ain't on here. Oh, hey, how you doing, Flo? You still in Alabama? Welcome. But anyway, this you know how you go in the store, right? You may pick up I used to chew a lot of double mint gum. I can't say this what I had in my pocket, but something that small. And you just put your hand in your pocket, you go on about your business, right? And you leave out the store and you put your hand back in your pocket, you find that you had some double mint chewing gum, for instance. And you know what I do? I know y'all don't do this. I know y'all ain't that crazy. I would go back in the store, put the gum down if I don't want it. Even if I want it, I'll pay for it. But you I just put it down and leave back out the store. I couldn't just carry on my way because it automatically affected me from within. Hey, how you doing? And that's what I'm saying about governing. And when you get the right mindset, when you get a vision for yourself, you realize it's bigger than you, and then you want to impact the world because the world is not designed to be a better place. You got to make the change in here and make the transition to kingdom living with a purpose. Then you can add value to God's greatest creation, and that's my purpose. That's my purpose. That's why I'm on here every day, Monday through Friday, sometimes twice a day. I'll be in Bible study today. You may get me around 9:30 or 10 if I come on, but you're getting the daily dose right now. This is where you get the daily dose. The daily dose today is vision, a vision. Now, we were saying if you miss out, you can have a vision with your gift and your talent in the world, but you ain't got the right mindset. You ain't got the right source. Your source coming from outside. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate the love. And that's what this is all about. We want you to be successful. We want you to get that vision. Because when you get the vision and your mindset is right, and you're over here kingdom living with a purpose, and you get your vision from your source from within, not outside of yourself, it's gonna take you into a leadership role that you will welcome. It will take you into that leadership role where you know you're gonna have a narrow life so you can accomplish that vision. It's gonna take you down a road where you know you're gonna add value to the world, whether it's resources, right? And the world gonna be a better place. But usually when you accomplish this in the world, it's all about you becoming better to the point where it's a lot of people got a lot more money than they can ever spend because they thinking about themselves. and they ain't got the right vision, right mindset, and the right source. The daily dose is vision. Throw it in the trash, or you could take it and let it marinate on you during the day while you're going to work. Are you in your vision that you're willing to die for? Because once you find your vision, it's gonna bring you up to that leadership status. Are you ready? Welcome. Are you ready? And I'm here to add value to you. So I'm over here with Kingdom Living with a Purpose. And MMF is designed to help you get in that leadership role because now you got a bigger picture. It's bigger than yourself. Because your source, you in your source for the creator purpose. And now you got your true value with that purpose. And that vision that you have, gonna lose some friends, and you'll be willing to die for that vision because that's leadership. And that's why I come on in with talking about this today. I was asked that question, how serious I'm about what I'm doing. And I told him I'm willing to die for what I'm doing right now. That's how much I believe in what I'm doing. And it's not worldly. See, I done made the mind shift. I'm already tapped into my source. And I'm adding value to God's greatest creation. That's you. I hope this making sense to you. It's all about the daily dose and my purpose, my vision for you. Get the right mindset. Come out of the world mentally over here to another way of thinking and living, and with the right source. With the right source. Your inward source, your creator source, your manufacturer source. And you know your true value. You know your true talent over at Kingdom Living with a Purpose. This is your daily dose. I know this a little slower, a little bit. I'm not hyped up or whatever, because this is more important. Because now you can truly look at your life. That's why I'm getting to that point. Because if you've not been here for a while, you know we've been working on the mindset, right? Now I'm giving you the option so you can surely see the difference between having a vision here, Kingdom Living with a Purpose, with the right mindset and the right source, versus your gift in the world where you can make money, where you can get accolades, where you can come up to that leadership role, but your mind ain't right. You would be like I said, what's the name? Lil Wayne. I didn't ask to be no leader. See, that's the mindset. That's the worldly thinking. Not nothing bad with that because he in the world. He doing what he want to do, but when you're over here, it's not about you. See, when you're over here in the right mindset and you tapped into your true source with that vision, your vision you will die for because it's worldly for the creator who created the universe and you. And you are his most valuable creation. You are his most valuable creation. And that's what made my value so unique at this time because my value, my purpose, my vision is to add value to his greater creation. That's you. That means my purpose is to help you tap into your purpose. You see, I'm on here with the daily dose now. I'm working on you because I know the world not done a number on you, right? And I'm gonna help you tap into your true source. Because right now you're getting it from the world, media, school system, your mom and dad, your family, your friends. And you don't know no better. Or you just plugged into that system and just live your life. But now with the world being shaken up and we over here on the scene, edify to unify on the scene. That's all about uplifting you, motivating you, adding value to you because I know that the creator wants the best for you. He got everything instilled in you. And my purpose to help bring that out of you. My purpose to help you identify your purpose so you can get in line with the creator purpose. So the creator can use you as he using me to accomplish his purpose here on earth. And it's greater and bigger than you. You ain't nothing but a tool that he need to use to accomplish his purpose. See, but in the world, you think you, 'cause when I was young, before I was 26 and got married, I thought I was a self-made man. You couldn't tell me nothing. Everything I accomplished, I thought it was all me. And the creator changed that quick, fast, in a hurry. I mean, quick. I mean, it's like it was less than a year. I wasn't married a good 6 months from the mindset changing to it's time to get a divorce. Y'all hear that story once I get the app, we get on the other side of the market. See, right now, we just in the marketplace. But this is all about me adding value to God's greatest creation. It's all about me in the right mindset. I'm not in the world with my mindset. No, I'm not outside of my source, like the media, you know, school system. No, I wasn't into that even when my parents were going to work. I just thought school was I usually say another word, but a daycare center. Because it just didn't make logical sense to me. Even when I was 9, 7 growing up. How can a parent of 5, mom got to clock in by 7, job. Dad got to clock in by 8, a job. Then daddy come home at 5 and then go off doing his business. We had a tile business where we used to put the sinks in bathrooms and kitchens and stuff like that. We used to lay the tile on the floor. Y'all don't know nothing about that back then. You had to mix the mud with hand. You got to get that consistency with the hole and the mud and the sand. Toting 5-gallon buckets up step with, oh my goodness. But I say that to say that didn't sit right with me at 9 years old. I knew this ain't no level playing field here. So see the creator working on me back then. That's why you can, if you found your parents, and I give them credit. I like to use Michael Jackson for him. His parents were pretty tough back then. The tennis sister, the Williams sister. See what I'm saying? Tiger Woods and his father. I'm saying this for a reason. I don't know about Michael Jordan and his, but Tiger Woods, their parents, mostly their father, was guiding them and adding value to them, bringing them into their true gift that they seen in their kids. Their kids might not even seen it at the time. Or you know when your parents get on you, man, it can be truly, it can be hard, but they still have the best intentions. And that's the same way the creator is. You his child. But one thing he gave that he cannot go back on his word, your ability to choose. Your ability to choose. And then just by you being integrated into this worldly system, into this worldly system, oh my goodness, you truly, I got sides. You just don't have the potential to tap into that. This is a prime example with my dad and my brother. Now I was good in sports. I didn't apply myself personally. My dad didn't pretty good. If I'd had the upbringing at the Tiger Woods and the Williams sisters, oh yeah, I could have done something in the sports arena. But that's no here no there. I'm here now, right? But I say that say my brother. Even I seen the talent in my brother. This guy, I'm talking about a vision. This guy can see something like a picture. Matter of fact, I called him about a couple months ago and told him I wanted a building to sketch me out a building. He said he don't do that kind of stuff no more, but he's in that same arena because he He do he do catering. That means you gotta set up, see something. Somebody say you want they want a winter wonderland, right? In in a event. He can go in there and put it together for you. You ain't gotta tell that's all you gotta tell him. White, and let him do what he do. See, he's still in his purpose. I mean, his gift, because he's still in the world. He's still in his gift. But I say that to say most parents in the world got the parents out of most of our homes for just to keep us beat down, my people. I'm not on here just to talk to you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. My team get on me all the time because I come on here every day, sometimes twice a day, and I don't push the products, but I am talking about the products. And I can't expect them to understand my true vision and purpose of why I do what I do. I appreciate y'all for coming on and even taking the time to listen, but I want to add value to you. This is bigger than me. Because when you think about yourself in the world, what the first thing you truly think about? The bottom line, making money, paying your bills, making sure you have clothes to wear, something to eat, right? But when you know your source, when you know your source, and you've been groomed up for this, hey, how you doing? You do not worry about the basic things because you know why you here. See, I know why I'm here. That's why I can say I got a vision. I'm willing to die for what I believe in right here, saying to you at this very moment, and very second. Are you willing to die for your job, career, profession? I truly doubt it. I truly doubt it. Serious stuff in there. And I'm saying this for a reason because this is the time. I not been on here at least a good every day for a good month or so, feeding you with the daily dose. The app is coming. It came the time where you ain't gonna see me on this platform as much as you see me now. 5 days a week, sometimes twice a day. Because the environment is right. And people gonna run over here by the droves. They coming. And when you understand speaking what you want as if it is, because when you spiritual and you the creator and you know your source, you know your true identity, you're gonna start speaking things and they're gonna start coming to pass once you get in line with your source from within. Oh my goodness. Y'all not understanding me. As Bernie Mac say, they just don't understand. Appreciate you, Mars. Go on to work, do what you do, because that's where you at in the world. When you truly ready to tap into your true vision, you truly ready to change your mindset with the doses you've been taking or you've been throwing them in the trash, that's your choice. But when you're ready, come on over here to Kingdom Living with a Purpose. We'll plug you in where you can add value, where you can find your vision so you can be willing to die for what you truly believe in. Oh my goodness. When you got soldiers like that on the battlefield, oh, ain't too much stopped you. When you got soldiers like that on the battlefield, it gonna scare the average worldly person because they ain't afraid to die because they know they in a bigger calling. They know they just a vessel to help the creator. And we know how powerful, how worldly, how sweet, how kind he gave his only son's life for you to have the ability just to choose if you want to be in the world you were integrated in. If you want to be able to tap into your gift and have the ability to get your accolades and say you don't want to be a leader. I didn't ask for this. That's a clear sign of a mindset and a source from outside of yourself. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is university talking right here. This a course within itself right here. If I was thinking about material things, worldly things, No, 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 I'm not there. I'm past that stage. And I finally reached the source within me. And it's all about adding value to his greatest creation. See, I know how valuable you are. I know the gifts and talents in you. That's why I do what I do. That's why I do what I do in my purpose, in my value, as unique as your thumbprint, my friend. That's why I say you can't find this nowhere else in the world. Because this coming from within me, from the creator, with the right mindset, in the right atmosphere, in the right environment to give you what you need if you ready to make the change, to make the shift in your mind to kingdom living with a purpose and come from here with your source. Let the world do what it do for the media. Not saying you don't listen to that kind of stuff. Get your information out there. Hey, how you doing? Get your source from within, not the school system, not the media, not your classmate, not your mom and dad, because they in the world. We the only person on the planet, only people on the planet, only business on the planet teaching you how to tap in to your true value, teaching you how to tap in so you can get a vision for you and your family, teaching you how to tap in from within so you can find your vision that you're willing to die for. Oh my goodness. Can't you see the world? You can go to your job, career, profession, what you getting ready to go right now. And some of y'all not been out there 10, 20, 30 years. Goodness, because you didn't have this opportunity. I'm not blaming you, but you didn't, the environment wasn't right until now. You got AI, the marketplace. You got Edify to Unify teaching you. You got cryptocurrency, the first asset class in over 100 years at your fingertip in the environment for you to make a change in your mind coming from the world, the kingdom living with a purpose and identifying your true source now. So now you can get that vision and be willing to die for it and know the creator got you covered. Because you part of his picture now. You part of his purpose now. Now you can have destiny here on earth, the potential. Or you gotta show some consistency. You gotta show how you speak and things come to fruition because you the creator. You gotta understand how true your true identity is. Because the creator dwells in you with the Holy Spirit, and you can have the power to speak what you deserve and desire here on earth with the right mindset, with the right source, in the right atmosphere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my people. Thanks for checking in. This is your daily dose. You just don't know how valuable you are. And I know y'all getting up, going to work. I know you're going out to your job or profession. The daily dose is your vision. Your vision will cause you to be alone. Your vision will cause you to have a narrow life to accomplish that vision, even in the world. But your gift got to focus on something in your true vision. You'll be willing to die for it. Are you willing to die for what you're doing at your job? Are you willing to die for what you're doing at your career? You've been doing it for 5, 10, how many years? You know you ain't in the right environment. You ain't got the right mindset. You ain't in the right source. You see what I'm talking about? I'm the teacher right now in the university, true value, true vision. No mega church teaching you this, and you still a go to work with that mindset. You will still go to work with that mindset. You will still go to work having your source outside of yourself. Listen to the media, listen to the world just pour stuff inside of you. You have a choice. That environment is giving you the opportunity to choose. It's sad when before we come along, edify to unify, you didn't have somebody teaching you this. Yeah, preaching, preaching, but we know they had their best interests at heart, right? They were speaking out their mouth what they want. They wanted a jet. They wanted this. They did that. But what you doing? You got the knowledge. You got the understanding, but you asking for a miracle in the church instead of putting the most important part to work, and that's is you got the knowledge, you got the understanding, and the wisdom. The wisdom is to be able to put it to work, and that's what church people don't do, and they wonder why the elites got their system, got their career, got their uh, career, their job, and holding you down, got you on the low low. Because they add value to God creation. They add value to God resources. They putting the wisdom to work to add the value to his resources. And God is a sovereign. He gonna do what he say he gonna do. Come on in and get your daily dose. Come on in and get your daily dose. When you get tired of your job, and I know you are, because I was in the workforce for a while, but now you got a choice. The atmosphere, the world is giving you a choice. The marketplace is changing, just like right now with you and I. You can be on the continent of Africa right now and hearing this live like my next door neighbor. And with the world currency, the cryptocurrency, the first asset class in a year, you can move money just like that. Funny how the world is changing. Funny, are you gonna take advantage of it? Are you gonna stay in the world and just continue going to your job, career, your profession? You're gonna get left behind. You got young Gen Zs in the marketplace with less time, 40 hours, they'll probably look at you crazy now. 40 hours out my house, and I can make 20 or 30,000 in my pajamas. Oh my goodness. Y'all can have them jobs. Hey, I come and get them. You see, it's all working for the good, but are you ready to change and take advantage of it? Come on in, let's talk about it. Come on in, let's talk about it. You know, you got people, you getting up early in the morning, going outside of yourself, going to work. Now you have a choice. Edify to unify. We are designed to uplift you, to motivate you, to add value to you, praise you until we are one, until we are united with the source in us, with the right mindset of the creator and his purpose, in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose here on earth. Everything on this planet has a purpose. Hey, how you doing? That's why I'm here with the daily dose, slowly helping you make that change. Cause I know the world is tough. I know the world is tough, but it's coming. We got the app coming. You can go right now, put Edify to Unify in the Google search. Let you know this ain't no joke, and it'll put up. You'll see me. You'll see what I do on the YouTube, the TikTok, the Facebook. You'll see my app right now. I mean, my website. I'm working on the app to be on the Google search engine. Working on my app to be on the Apple in the Apple store. It's coming. Get ready. Make this world a better place. If you're ready to make that change within your mind, tap into the right source, get in the right atmosphere, right environment. What the daily dose is all about. Help soften your mind so you can understand the world ain't got your best interest at heart. Understand when you're ready to tap into that vision, you want to tap into it over here where it's not about selfish gain, not just your gift, your talent. Bigger reason why you here on earth. You have a bigger reason for that vision if you ever get one. That's why we give you one over here. And we take it to the next level over here at Kingdom Living with a Purpose. Over here in this environment, we just don't give you a gift and help you identify your talent. We give you what we call your purpose. Difference. That's a difference between your gift in the world, between your talent in the world. And the difference is over here at Kingdom Living with a Purpose, your mindset ain't worldly. One, you know your true identity. Two, you know your true source from the creator who created you. Three, that identify and give you that transition from gift, talent in the world to your purpose. Because now your mindset knows it ain't about you, it's about the creator. You know, and your mindset know you ain't getting your source from a worldly source outside itself. You're getting it from the Holy Spirit, from the creator. Then you're in an environment to execute it, like myself. If you ask me what I do now, I add value to God's greatest creation. Hey, how you doing? That's what I say. Because I'm tapped in and I'm trying to get you into to see your vision, not from a worldly perspective, from a kingdom living perspective, from a source coming from in you perspective. And when you identify these three things, you're taken care of. Your needs are taken care of. Meaning what you drink, eat, clothes, house yourself, the creator got you. That's what I'm saying. When you become a leader over here in this system, kingdom living with a purpose, instead of the worldly system, it's not about you. That's another thing. You'll take your rightful place because you know your value, your uniqueness is adding value to the world itself. Because when you truly think about it, the creator wants the best for you in the world. And he can only give you the best through you. So if you ain't tapped into your true source within you, you're getting the gift and your talent in the world. Why it's easy for y'all to say a lot of time. Why these actors are entertaining buying $3, $4 million houses? They ain't got the right mindset. They still work. Why you say they can put 30 or 80,000 a watch on their hand and just tell time? They ain't got the right source. They still in the world. They getting their source outside of themselves. They still a self-made man in the world. And that's okay because that's the choice the creator gave you. But we give you a true choice that you ain't never had before. That's the unique. That's the uniqueness of what I'm saying. That's the uniqueness of Edify to Unify. We are teaching you something you ain't never had the opportunity to tap into at all. And I say that because no mega churches is teaching you what I'm teaching you. And I just came on the scene really a year ago. I'm just not getting my app up and running. And when it comes, I'm expecting droves to come into the app because the world is just not beating them down so low. They ready to come out of the world any way they can. They coming into a spiritual, loving, uplifting, motivating, adding value to you environment, kingdom living with a purpose environment. Who wouldn't want that? And then we got the 1720 for your kids. Oh my goodness. We gonna help them at a young age get the purpose, their vision. And when they get that, we're gonna show them how to have at least $1 million worth of asset when they go out in the marketplace. Because people, young Gen Z is making that now in the new marketplace. The world is changing. But when you know this, you got this right at a young age, Cole. You know, we as spiritual being, we was in the church 3 or 4 times a week. what one taught, what needed to be taught. We teaching you that now. Edify to unify. We teaching you how to get the true source from within. Edify to unify. We teach you how to tap into your true purpose and get the right mindset so you can have the vision for you and your family. Edify to unify. We here to help you get in the right environment so you can blossom and understand why the Creator loved you so much that He gave His only begotten Son, and He died for you to have the potential to come out of the world, and we the only one giving you this right now. That's how powerful and unique we are. This ain't no joke, my friend. I'm not only trying to read you. This ain't me reading no Bible scripture to you. This ain't me telling you how to go make some money. It's me teaching you how to be the best you can be for your generations to come, and you can live your life to the fullest from within, mentally, and in the environment. That is more unique than anything. You in an environment where you can be uplifted, motivated, and praised and edified, and we add value to you because we know your true value. I do. And if you knew it, you wouldn't hesitate. And the world showing you that they don't care about you. The world showing you that they don't want to add value to you. The world showing you with AI and even the government. Democracy over here in America, taking job, government job. That's your life. That's your time. Time is life. You can't get that back. And let's talk about China dictatorship. But over here, you know your source from your creator. You're willing to die for it because you got a vision. They're going to give you the accolades to be a leader, even if it's just in your home. You're in an environment to add value to your peers, to God's greatest creation, which is other people. You ain't here to beat them down. You ain't here to hang them up, slave them. None of that. Let the world continue doing that so you can have something to visually see how valuable the creator wants you to be and how valuable you are when you know your true source, when you know your true identity. This is the daily dose. I'm glad you're here. I hope this you take this daily dose and go through your day and you go to work and think about the vision. Think about what you're doing. Think about time is your life. Are you in a vision that you're willing to die for? Are you in a vision that you're ready to be a leader? Are you in your vision to where you can impact the world to be a better place? If not, the daily dose is for you. You can take it and throw it in the trash. It's already after 7 o'clock. It's already after 7 o'clock. Time now went that fast. If you want more information, go ahead. If you have any questions, put them in the comments now. I'll let you go off to work. I'm gonna hang around on TikTok because TikTok I usually stay on there, but Facebook, I appreciate you. YouTube, I appreciate you more than you know. But this is me and my purpose. This is me with my vision from the creator. I'm willing to die for what I'm doing right now. Are you? I'm willing to die from where I get my source from. Are you? I'm willing to die with the environment I'm in right now. You? I'm willing to die for the mindset I'm in right now. Are you? That's a vision for you. When you get a vision, you will automatically go in that leadership role. And there's nothing to take lightly. Cause y'all in the world, you know Lil Wayne. I think y'all know at a, he was on somebody was talking to him. He said, "Man, I ain't want to be a leader. I may not be the right actor. I mean, artist or singer, but it was one of them. I'm thinking it was Lil Wayne. Hey, leadership, I didn't ask to be that, but see, that's worldly because you your own man in the world. Once you find out your true gift in the world, it come easy for you. You can make the money, you can get the accolades, but your mind ain't right. Your source ain't right. Re- Atmosphere isn't right. But with that being said, I thank you for coming on TikTok. I mean Facebook, YouTube. I'm gonna ease off there and stay on TikTok because I love they little vibe because they definitely come on, they engage, they talk to you. You can see the likes and stuff like that. But like I say, this is for you. The daily dose is me working on you because I know my purpose. I know my true value. I have a vision for you, and it's all about the greater purpose. It's not about me. That's why I can sit here and add value to you where I am. May God bless you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get off here on TikTok, I mean Facebook and YouTube. So, like I always say, until next time, let's do it.